everyone, or shall I say good afternoon, because I've just been rotting in bed and on the sofa for the past 6 hours of the day since I've been awake. But I've been having a really anxious day, and like, you know, when you're just in a really low mood and you just feel really like irritable and anxious and just like genuinely really low, and it's annoying, but I'm only human, and of course it's natural to have down days. So it's 3 o'clock and I do want to do something before I go to rehearsals. So I'm going to get dressed. I have an outfit which I was excited to wear. So I'm going to pop that on, and then I think I'm going to walk to the garden centre. So I was going to go to the gym, but I've got a cold at the minute and I'm just like, no, don't push yourself to do things that you can't do. So I think I'm going to walk to the garden centre because it's like my comfort place, and like go on a really nice walk over there and just have like a look around. I always find on really anxious days like getting some fresh air and stuff is really comforting and really grounding as well. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm dressed and ready to go. I've got this grey t-shirt on and these leopard print trousers. My straw bag with me from Primark with this fluffy jumper from H&M. I've got my headphones, which I got off Vinted. I was going to make a coffee, but I don't really know if I want to drink coffee. Like, I feel like that might make me feel a little bit more anxious. I think I'm just going to walk with no drink. Maybe I'll bring some water. But yeah, feeling anxious. I hate it. I hate anxiety so much. You know, you just feel a bit like, that's how I feel, if that sums it up. But yeah, let's go on a walk. It's just like the loveliest walk down this pathway, and it's taken me all the way to the garden centre. So this is like a real happy moment today, because now I've realised I can come here like more often because it's such a beautiful walk, and I feel like there's something so nice about like a nice foresty walk, like being in nature. Like, I find it so sentimental as well, like taking like deep breaths and stuff. It's really grounding, but it reminds me of like being younger and stuff, like going on walks when I was younger, and I just find it really comforting. But I got to the garden centre, yay, that was so lovely. So can't believe how close that is. I can't get over it. But yeah, I'm gonna go in, and I'm already feeling a lot more like, okay, you've got this kind of thing. So I think before I was just feeling very overwhelmed, but I think just like taking a step back and going on a nice walk, it does something to the mind and soul, I think. So yeah, happy about that. Right, let's see if we can cross. Should we cross now? Oh. Been here for about just under 2 hours, but I just feel a lot better. I think because I kind of took myself out of that overwhelming situation. Definitely journaling this morning. I always forget how good writing down your feelings actually is, like writing down everything that you feel and everything that you're worried about, and then actually going like reading what you've written and actually being like, is it that big of a deal though? Because I wrote it down and I was like, Freya, but like actually, like it's not that, like, obviously my feelings are completely valid, your feelings are completely valid, everything like that, but I think sometimes it does put your mind into perspective a little bit more, which is good. And I just feel like getting out and doing something that is just really important to me and which is really comforting to me, which is being at a garden centre. Like, it's one of my favourite things ever, and just like going on a walk, listening to some like nice calming music, reading my book, having a scone, having some tea. There's just something that's really special about that, and like really calming and stuff. And for you, so I was debating going shopping, but I'm glad I didn't, because I think I would have overwhelmed myself more and spent all my money. But yeah, I just feel like this is your sign to just take yourself on that little date when you're feeling anxious, because sometimes we just feel like we don't want to go out, and that's completely fine. Sometimes we just want to rot in bed, that's completely fine, because that was my plan this morning. But actually I feel so much better off giving myself that calm moment, giving myself some time to chill, rewind, and then now coming out, being in the garden centre, and it's lovely. Side note, I also like convinced myself that I want to be a gardener. I can't take care of a plant. There's a plant in my room which I bought and I was like, oh, I'm going to take really good care of it, and it's now dead. So, but yeah, this is your sign to just take yourself on that nice little day and surround yourself with the things that you love, because I feel like it truly does do something. So everyone, I just got home, had some dinner, feeling in a lot more of a brighter spirit, and my Temu order came, and I've never ordered off there before. I don't want to make it a habit or anything, but I did want to show you what I got because I want to redo my poster wall above my bed and behind me. But first of all, I got this waffly cream bed head cover because I have a grey headboard, and I just wanted to switch it up and have this, so really excited to try that. Then I got some posters. So these posters as well, when I buy things like this, I'm like, this would look so good in a flat when I'm older. So first of all, I think this is my favourite one, this one, and it says the Homebody Club, and I love the red writing, and I think that is so cute, and I want to put that up on my bed. Or actually maybe it might look quite good on that wall. I'm not sure yet, but I really love that. And then I got this one, which is the A4, and again it's in this really nice like casual writing, which I think is so nice, and this is obviously a nice little blue, and this says what's the best that could happen, because I am such a positive quote kind of person, especially like in my room. I love having like lots of different pops of colour and like positive quotes and stuff. Next one I just loved, and it just says nice bum with a full stop next to it, and I think that's really cute and quite funny, so I got that. And then this next one is a lovely pink, and this one says slow down, you're doing fine, which I also need to adopt that mentality, but I love this. And actually I can't decide if the Homebody one or this one's my favourite, but I really love this one, and this is an A3 size one, but it just says don't overthink it, which is like my life motto, and I still need to get better at not overthinking. But I love the colourway on this one, and I love that like the brown, the red, the green and the pink all together. I think it looks so nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this on my bed because I just want to see what it looks like, and then I feel like the posters going up is going to be a little bit of a work in progress, because I'll probably do it more tomorrow. But you know when like you order stuff and you just want it to be done, but then I also enjoy the process, so I don't want to like rush it. Maybe I don't want to get home if I'm like excited about it. But yeah, let's put this on because I'm excited. Okay, this is so cute. This is like the waffly bed head. I actually think it's so nice. Later now, I think I finally finished. There's one part which I'm not that sure on, but I'll show you, and please let me know what you think because I'm not 100% sure on it, but let me show you what I've done. My print wall, which I really love. The only things I'm not too sure on is these little ones here, like I didn't know whether to get rid of them, but I just thought to fill in the gaps, but I'm gonna see how I feel. But I put some of them in frames, mainly because I could only put up one now because of the way the wall was, but I really love this. I think it's so nice, and I love these prints from Temu so much. And then over here, I've got the Homebody Club, which I think is so cute. I absolutely love that. I think that looks so nice. And it feels like really colourful. And I know I know it's autumn and I know we're meant to be doing an autumn room, but like I just love like the little pops of colour and having like really neutral furniture and bedding and things like that, and then just adding like pops of colour. Then this is my other wall, which I actually think is really cute. I changed the frame for my Italy stuff and I love like the little, what's the best that could happen? And then just put some other prints that I had before. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it's really cute. I really love it. And yeah, let me know what you think below, because that's the only part I'm not sure on. Like now I'm looking at it now. Is it too crowded? Because this is the thing I've always had on my room, is if things are too crowded, because I've always had like loads of shelves. I'm just gonna keep it for now and then see if it grows on me. But yeah,